Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian. Has a hit! Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pjanic, Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Semedo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alexandro gets his foot in there. No question, that's a foul. Semedo. Messi. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Higuain has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the through ball is intercepted. Pjanic, Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well positioned to make that interception. Semedo drives it forward. Arthur. He could be in here. Now it has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Pjanic, he does have an assist to his name. Titi does well there, alert. He's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of... Goes for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Higuain. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dybala. Rabiot. A real chance if he can get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Longley. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Longley. Griezmann. And it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? Arthur. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ramsey. Higuain, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last. Messi hoists it forward, and it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Has a pop! And the second time! They've done it! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Matuidi. Quadrado. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rabiot. Oh, good take and a... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation...
Higuain with the foul. Arthur. And here's Messi. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Quadrado. Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino!
That was mighty close.
Arthur hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent looking ball. Oh, real chance! Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets the better of his man. There are a few waiting for it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to cut it out. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Shaqiri has failed to find anyone. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? PK. Arthur plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Timely intervention. Keita. And it's Mane. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. Robertson tries lifting it over. Arthur. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. And it's Shaqiri. Fabinho. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Keita. Mane. Shaqiri. Firmino has it in a wide position, so what? Up he gets! Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Arthur. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Suarez finds himself offside. Big chance! Arthur. Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Arthur plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance! Real chance! In it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Dembele.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi. And here's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Man, and the shot! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Goes for goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was...
Mane! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Henderson. Henderson floats one over.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alisson tries to stroke it through. Vidal. Now the counter. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, that the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Has a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal,
Shoots! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, it's got in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Pjanic gets it back. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Messi. Arthur. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Roberto. Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent, and the shot!
Griezmann certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Buffon will lay claim to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And now they can launch a counter. Messi, he's left his man. Bonucci with a fine tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackling.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi with the short one. Griezmann. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bonucci sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shot at goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Higuain. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets the better of his man. Dinks one in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. It's a fabulous position. Big chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now a chance to break. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Messi, he gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Messi going through, and he's cut it out. Higuain gets it back. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Barcelona don't seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Higuain. Arthur drives it forward. Looking to break out here. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cuadrado. Hoists it forward. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Pjanic. That intervention was very necessary. Suarez with the foul. Higuain. And he's there to cut it out. Corner given. And he just whacks it away. And the weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Dybala. Longley does well there, alert. Messi. And here's Suarez. Juventus get it back again. And it's Pjanic. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well weighted. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot. That's not the cross he had in mind. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Can he deliver? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
It's the Belly! Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he fit it? Going for goal! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Messi. Rakitic.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes for goal! No, that's just wide. Ramsey. Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here, and he came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided,
and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim alongside. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Has a hit! He scored! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cavani. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. He's pinged one through here. Has a goal!
Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Suarez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Messi. He's left his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Has a pop! Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Arthur. Messi. Foot in. Now a chance to break. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Di Maria. Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Neymar. Good take, and he's had a look. Defenders on the back foot. Has put a stop to that. It's Neymar! Chooses to go back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball. Oh, goes for goal! Marco Verratti. Neymar. Forward pass. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Longley. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi, and the finish! He's scored! Barcelona are back in business! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria. Arthur. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come through. Now the counter. Messi gets on the end of it. Di Maria passes it forward. Neymar. Cavani. And here's Neymar. And it's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Arthur. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Messi. Messi, Kimpembe gets it back. Arthur with the foul. Paris Saint-Germain, he's gone for it! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Griezmann. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Keira plays it forward. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Cavani. Shapes to shoot! Arthur. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Kehrer cuts it out. Mbappe, he gets past his man, has a hit, and in it goes. Again, we are level. What a contest! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Dinks one in. Not offside that time. Longley. And here's Vidal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Verratti plays a clever pass. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he heaves it forward. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Neymar. And he's straight offside. Piqué drives it forward. Dembele. Kehrer does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué. And here's Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Idrissa Gueye, who does have an assist to his name. Cavani. He's played him through. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Vidal. It's a decent ball. He has it out wide now. Just deflected behind for a corner. shot! Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pablo Sarabia, over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Roberto can get it clear. Kurzawa concedes a free kick for that. Roberto receives it in a good position. Timely intervention. Lobs it in gently. It's Dembele. Messi. And the ball is out of play. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Messi. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cavani.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dembele gets it out to the wing, laid back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
To Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
It's Hazard! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Quick goes for goal!
Arthur. Griezmann receives it in a good position.
Messi! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
This could spell danger.
It's Hazard! Yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Hazard, looking to break out here.
And the ball is out of play.
It's Rakitic. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how... I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And Titi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Rakitic. Vinicius Junior, good ball, it's found its target. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Messi. Hoists it forward. And here's Rakitic. Hazard already with a hat-trick. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. And the shot! And that's off target. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Messi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Sergio Ramos with the foul. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Hazard gets through, shoots! He scored! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Hazard! They're looking to run away with it. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Griezmann. Arthur. He's got through. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona playing for pride here, and that tries a shot! Arthur goes looking. It's Casemiro. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Griezmann. Now it's Rakitic. And the shot! Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Here it is now, surely. Griezmann has a goal! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he just whacks it away. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the finish! He has done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Could be a chance. Goes for goal! Goal! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid grab a... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Ramos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Going for goal!
yes, it's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? James. Rodriguez plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. No question, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior, Hazard, chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Hazard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Casemiro drives it forward. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a look. Real chance! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Needed a better pass there. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quick glance at goal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Messi finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's it! And the second time!
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Ramos. Sergio Ramos gets it out to the wing. And it's Vidal. Decent looking ball. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Much wordy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And that gets things running. Battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Pjanic crosses into the box. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Decent-looking ball. Messi. And Messi! Pjanic. Ramsey goes looking. Semedo gets it back. And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Semedo decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Nelson Semedo. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Higuain. And he's there to cut it out. Arthur plays it forward. Rabiot. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona have a free kick. Great strength, too strong for... It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Higuain, and it's Pjanic. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ramsey. Griezmann. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Danilo. And they've been caught out here. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. He gets past his man. Could be shot at goal! He scores!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that shoots! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Griezmann. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Pjanic drives it forward. Umtiti. Griezmann. He's played him through. Going through. Going for goal! And in it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery! The whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Pjanic. Looking to break out here. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then...
Big chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. He's left his man. Vidal, a chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come loose. Messi, dashing forward at pace. Pjanic battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Hits one! It's in!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Messi!
with style.
Oh, beautifully.
What I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
He'll try from distance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Arthur closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had that put on a plate. And here's real chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic goes looking. Arthur. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
No, he's missed it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Really well taken goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Goes for goal! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting...
Oh, shooting chance!
Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bonucci is there, and he can get that clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Pjanic. Arthur gets it back. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Now it's Messi. He's left his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it high. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Chance. Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Right through the middle. Douglas Costa, striding, has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Semedo gets it away. Ramsey pings it out wide. And it's Rabiot. Douglas Costa.
Shot at goal!
Danger averted for now. That's a decent ball. Now it's Messi.
Shapes to shoot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Massive leap! He's scored! Barcelona are back in business!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chance!
Same again, same outcome. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Going for goal!
yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, the ball's come loose! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And
Face to face, goes for goal!
And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Dybala. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Buffon, hoist it clear. Pjanic.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Nicely measured pass. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. It's a promising ball. Now it's Messi.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foot in, timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi goes looking. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's a corner kick. Good reason for optimism here. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur, and it's Dybala. This could spell danger. Matuidi. Can he deliver? Real chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
There's going to be another change here. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Dembele. Messi. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
He's had a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Vidal. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. And here's Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Has he picked him out? Dybala. Dybala has a go! Good offside that time. Titi. Piqué. Dembele. Vidal. And it's Douglas Costa. Whistle goes again. That's another offside decision. Piqué. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi hits one, and in it goes. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight.
Messi! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the...
He's had a shot! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that really is so impressive.
He's gone for it! He scores! Juventus are level!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, they're very much...
And a shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Oh, good interception. Messi. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Messi. Pjanic has created one goal already. And now they can launch a counter. He's in! This could spell to goes for goal! And it goes!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Quick glance at goal. That's been won straight back. Rabiot is fouled.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Cut out in the nick of time. It's Rabiot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Oh, real danger here! And he has a pop! Marvellous goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling.
Luis Suarez! He has done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That intervention was very necessary. Christian, he's had a go! Dybala, Ramsey, tries to pick out a teammate. Vidal drives it forward. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Christian.
Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dybala gets it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And now the breakaway.
Big shot and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Douglas Costa.
Douglas Costa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Hoists it forward.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann just doesn't give up. You just...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his...
And Dybala!
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets the better of his man. He's played him through. Douglas Costa. Oh, great ball!
Going for goal! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Longley does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa, Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa.
He's gone for it!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Dembele. Barcelona are in search of their winner. Messi. This is promising. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. He's in, surely. Bonucci goes looking. Bernardeschi. He's through the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a decent ball. It's on a plate. Hits one! Luis Suarez. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Going through. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Suarez. Matuidi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Semedo plays it forward. Forward it goes. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Dembele gets it back. It's a loose ball. And here's Dybala. He's had that, has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo battling down that right flank. Luis Suarez. Rugani battles to win it back. Roberto. And it's Dembele. Nicely measured pass. Shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala finds himself offside. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Dembele. He's got options out wide. And here's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Oh, crossbar! And it's Roberto. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Matuidi. Bentancur. Ramsey. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bernardeschi hoists it forward. Griezmann looking to break out here. Could be thinking about a shot. Roberto! Away from immediate danger. Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Banu. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gonzalo Higuain.
Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Higuain versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance to shoot. He's in, surely. Dybala. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dybala drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt goes looking. Alexandro plays it forward. Dybala. Now it's Rabiot. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Douglas Costa. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Dybala! Back of the net! Juventus are level. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Rabiot. Decent looking ball. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Rabiot. It's Rabiot!
Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear, and it's Pjanic. He's got the shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Higuain. Matuidi. Looking to break out here. Higuain. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. And here's Higuain. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rabiot. Deschilio. Bonucci. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus get it back again. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal.
Has a hit! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Rabiot. Bonucci goes looking. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. Rabiot finds himself eased off the ball. Dinks one in. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's gone a long way up and away. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well positioned to make that interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Higuain really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a loose ball. Pjanic, and it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rabiot plays it forward, and it's Cuadrado. Dushilio gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. A real chance to break. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Higuain with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just
Unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Cuadrado. Bonucci. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey plays it forward. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Now they can break here. Dybala. And he's cut it out. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that will be the final act. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Dybala! Well, they can break here. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Real chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rabiot has pinged one through here. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Arthur. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Ramsey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes down, but nothing given. Rabiot goes looking. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Arthur plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Chance to shoot. Here's the ball in. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Real Griezmann gets through on his own. Suarez has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Rabiot. Now surely! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Breaks on here. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's wrestled off the ball. And here's Higuain. Timely intervention. And here's Higuain. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bonucci positions himself well, and he's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Marvellous goal! Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Messi. And he has been fouled there. Ramsey. And the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And they've been caught out here. Higuain. Ronaldo with the foul. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, we're already into the second period. And here's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Chance! Chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of shoots. They are
happens. And they are pulling clear here.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a... He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Juventus with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just. Griezmann. Barcelona could counter here. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann is fouled. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Griezmann! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up. Messi! Dybala is there, and he can get that clear. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiellini drives it forward, and it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. And here's... Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rakitic plays it forward. Dembele. Messi gets away from his opponents. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Ronaldo has a goal! There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. 2 changes being made right now. So is this the start of a comeback? He's had a goal! It's a goal!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. Has a hit! Vidal. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Going for goal! Desperate defending required here. Goes for goal! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Caught offside that time. Piqué. Just brushed off the ball there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pinged forward. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. And he's cut it out. Jordi Alba goes looking. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And here's Cuadrado. Bernardeschi gets it back. Bernardeschi has given away a free kick. Piqué. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's one-on-one! Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Matuidi battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Douglas Costa. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
hoists it forward.
Alexandro simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to...
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's gone for it! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Has a hit!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's PK. Quadrado. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. And they've been caught out here. It could be it.
Hits one! Sticks it away!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and...
That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Shot a goal!
And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.